So I planted some new crops this year, and one of them was kohlrabi. And I've never ate kohlrabi before, but like I said, I've never planted it. I have, I think, 3 different varieties. One of them is a purple, and then the other 2 are kind of like whitish colored ones. But I was just looking up when to plant. I started these from seed, or I was looking up when to harvest these, and it says when they're baseball size. Well, I'm pretty sure I have one in here that's like softball size. So let's harvest some kohlrabi and see what it tastes like. You can hear the chickens going crazy in the background, but like this one is about baseball size. Maybe that one could go a little bit longer, but this one here is like softball size. So that one's coming out of the ground. But all of these are going to be pretty much ready to come out. Like this one here is ready. This one is getting closer. These purple ones grow a little bit slower, it looks like. But I'm pretty excited. This is a cold weather crop, so you definitely want to get this in early. Gosh, I got this out here before our last frost, so I think I had this out here the end of March, early April, because we had a frost in the middle of April, and I left this. I didn't cover it up, and it did fantastic. So I'm not sure if you can eat the greens. I do need to look that up, but I'll probably feed those to the chickens and give them some stuff because they're back here. They are not allowed in my garden right now, so I may give them a little bit of a treat. But let's go ahead and pick some of these. I'm gonna pick like maybe this one row that it looks like it's pretty much done, and I definitely want to see what kind that is because that is a really good grower. So the video I watched, see I have some dill coming up from last year. Do need to do a little bit of weeding, but the video I watched is you literally just pull them out of the ground. So you just pull them right out of the ground. This is kind of flat, but I mean that's pretty good size. And shake some of the dirt off of it. Alright, so I'll take it over here, and we're going to cut the root off and then cut the leaves off, and then we can eat it raw, we can cut it up in stir fry, and I believe we can shred it for slaw as well. Okay, so you're a little bit crooked, but you are literally propped up in my box I'm using right now. Let's see if I can move you over without, so you can see a little bit better. So you're propped up in my produce box that I've got my stuff in. I did not plan on doing a video out here. This is my hori knife, and I've just kind of wiped it off on my pants because I really want to see what this tastes like. So you basically cut the end off where the root is. Let's see how well this cuts. The leaves are already falling off. This should be pretty sharp. Probably should have used the serrated end. Alright, so you cut the root off. Probably feed that to the chickens, and I've got these leaves that are coming off, so I'll feed those to the chickens. And I'm just going to pull those off instead of cutting those off. But it smells kind of radishy. Reminds me of cabbage, actually, is what it reminds me of. But then, I guess you just peel it. I'm pretty sure you just peel it. I have no idea if this is going to work because I don't use this knife for this. And maybe not recommend this, you know, out in the garden. I'm really curious to see what this tastes like. So you can eat it raw. You can eat it, like I said, in stir fries evidently. What I will probably do, it'll be more on the raw side or in slaw. So we'll see. I'm just going to cut off a little piece. Getting my hands off. I'm out here like in the dirt. I guess a little dirt never hurt you, right? That's actually really good. It kind of has a cabbage taste, and you would expect it to be really kind of hard, but it almost has like it's kind of soft and crunchy like an apple. I will definitely be growing these, and I probably should have planted some more. I do have some more. I've got some baby kohlrabi right here that are like maybe quarter size right now. This would definitely be a crop that you would want to plant some like every week or two. and then you could have a continuing harvest. But these are really good. I'm not sure how you store these. I'm definitely gonna have to look that up. I'm sure you could probably can these like in slaw, but I'm not real sure. I wonder if you just leave the skin on and store them like that. They would probably be good. Definitely have to look that up though. All right, kohlrabi is definitely a winner. So now we need to figure out which one this is. Okay, so I pulled up another one trying to find the label. Can't find the label on these three in the middle, but I did find the label on these other ones, and guess what? I'm gonna have to use something else because my permanent marker, I can barely see it. It has totally faded, and all I can tell is that it says kohlrabi. Can't even see the date. And I didn't write this down in a notebook. I knew I should. So yeah, permanent marker does not work so well on these when it's out in the sun, rain, whatever. Lesson learned on that one. So write this down. Maybe draw a map of your raised garden so you'll know, because you will not remember, because I do not remember. So I know I have the purple. Obviously that will be easy to know which one that is, because I just had one of those, but I'm pretty sure I had two different varieties of these like whitish colored ones. So I'll see if there's any variation and look at my seed packets and see if I can figure out which one it is. See what they think of the greens. Don't seem too impressed right now. Alright, so I'm just gonna go back over here. I pulled another one up. I'm gonna get this other one that's in this row, kind of check on over these, and I think that'll be it. I'm glad I got out here. Waited on the rain to quit a little bit and checked these and tasted, because these are definitely a keeper, like I said. So if you have planted kohlrabi, let me know what you think. What is your favorite thing to use it for? If you've not, definitely try this. I'm pretty sure I got these from either Haas or Baker Creek, and super delicious new vegetable.